Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So we're going to do a pick a pile that's going to be really focused on the journey right now, and this is really for divine feminines to understand what's going on with the masculine and to understand what you need to know now. So we're going to use 3 piles and 4 decks of cards. We're going to use rose quartz for pile 1, which is really powerful right now to bring in this heart chakra activation, to help you to open your heart and to feel at peace. We're going to bring in celestite because this is connected with the angels and it's really connecting you with the angelic realm and helping you to know that you are safe, that you are loved, protected, and there's nothing to fear. And pile 3, we're going to use amethyst, which is connected with the violet flame. It's connected with Archangel Jeremiah, Saint Germain, and it's connected with releasing anxiety. So these are the 3 piles for you. But there's no right or wrong in a pick a pile. Go where you're guided to go. So if you are guided to more than 1 pile, there'll be messages there for you. So the cards I'm going to use for this reading, we're going to use Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck. We're going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon, and we're going to bring in the Divine Feminine Confessions by the amazing Bridget Rau. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, tap in with the energy. While I'm shuffling, just tune in and ask the angels and your guides to give you the message that you need to hear today, and then you'll be guided where you're meant to go. So let's do this then. Thank you, angels. What do the twin flames need to know today, please, in this moment for their connection? For pile number 1, thank you, angels. For pile number 2, what's going on with the connection on the floor there? I love it when they're kind of jumping all over the place because it's connecting you with the energy. It's very powerful again today. And for pile number 3, what's going on with the connection? Wow, thank you. What's going on, please, angels, from the feminine's perspective for pile number 1. For pile number 2, thank you. And for pile number 3, wow. Straight out the deck today. What do we need to know, please, for the circumstances and the connection around pile number 1? Pile number 2 and pile number 3. Wow, look at that. And for pile number 1, what do we need to know about the twins? What do the feminines need to know? What's going on? Thank you, angels. Wow. Wow, a few coming out there for pile number 3. So we've got very quick there 3 piles. So we've got pile number 1 with the rose quartz. We've got piles number 2 with the celestite. And we've got piles number 3 with the amethyst. So 3 very quick piles there, 1, 2 or 3 about your journey. Okay, let's do this then. So I'm going to put piles 2 and 3 to one side. And we're going to start with pile 1. So you've really been guided to the rose quartz. And as I record this in real time, it's really powerful because this is the crystal for this week. You know, the angels really spoke about this in the weekly reading and suggested using rose quartz to open your heart. So I feel both you and your masculine right now are opening your heart. So I feel a lot of mirror work going on within the heart chakra. And the angel's saying you're both doing your work. Even if you don't feel like there's anything, happening on the 3D, if you can't really see a shift, you can feel a shift. And you'll feel it in your heart. So your hearts are connecting, you're feeling the power of the love, and you're feeling together. So the cards that we've got then for you, I'm not the same person that you remember. So this is a huge sign that your masculine is doing the work. I'm not the same person that you remember. That means if you remember pain or suffering or struggle, they are letting you know that they are not that person any longer. That they are doing the work, that they are waking up, that they are realising their truth and starting to operate more and more every day through their heart space. So this is a great sign of change, and you're not the same person either, remember, because you're healing too and you're growing too. So the angels are saying to you, you both learn and grow and transform and transition in this journey. And you both find your way to becoming the greatest version of yourself. And whatever your divine masculine has been through or is going through, connected with their life path, whoever they've been spending time with or whatever they've been doing, has been a real catalyst to opening their heart. And a catalyst is anyone or anything that moves something forward. So this is showing you the journey is moving forward. There's so much change going on, but you have to keep the faith and stay strong. And that's why the angels are guiding you to open your heart and to see through the eyes of love. So when I'm connecting with the angels, I feel Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel around you. They're giving me a little bit of fear there to release any fears about the connection. So you trust the connection and see the connection with the eyes of love. And when you do that, your perception and your reality will change and things will improve. So your masculine very clearly saying to you today, I'm not the same person that you remember, and I'm opening my heart. Feminines, for you, we've got, I still get butterflies when you touch me, when you kiss me, look into my eyes. It's like the very first time. It's so beautiful. So this is also a great sign that you're feeling things right now within the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is the tummy area, the butterflies in the stomach, that fluttering feeling. So I feel the angels are guiding you through your solar plexus. So you can feel something shifting, you can feel something's changing. So if you're having anything like that happen, it's connected with your ascension, but also about you knowing that this shift and change is happening, where your masculine is saying to you, I'm not the same person that you remember. That means they are changing in a good way. Even if you can remember that everything was wonderful, they are showing you it's getting better. But I feel for most of you, this is letting you know that that kind of scared person in fear that they were is now transforming and transitioning into who they are meant to be, which is the Emperor for you. So you still feel the way you've always felt. So this is confirmation to you that it's okay to feel all those feelings. It means that you are on the right path if you're having the butterflies and you're feeling that way for your twin, even now, even still, because it never changes. It gets more intense over time and it gets better with time. So the angels are saying to you, you still get butterflies when you connect with them, when you feel them, when you're connecting with them on the 5D and dreams physically, any communication coming in, because when they look you in the eyes, and when they kiss you and touch you, you melt. And it feels like the very first time. Because the first time is electric. And every time you connect is electric. It's the firework effect. It's when you meet and everything goes off. And the thing is, when you and your twin come back together, it doesn't matter how much time has passed. Because you know that it's like the first time. So it's like all the past kind of releases and dissipates, and it doesn't matter. What matters is the now in this moment. And that's why you're preparing for love. We've got the Ace of Cups here. So this is a beautiful sign that it's being reborn. And the angels are very clearly saying this to you. It's like the first time. It's all new and beautiful, because that's what it will be. Because your masculine is not the same person that you remember. They're not that person anymore. They've been doing the work, opening their heart, and you're not the same person either, because you've become so strong and powerful and ready. So the Ace of Cups is the newness of the love, the next level of this connection, the next chapter that's ready to begin. So you're being prepared right now for union or communication if you've been in separation for a long time, or if you are in union. You're preparing for the next stage of your journey, your mission together. So whatever stage you were on, okay, whether you're in separation, communication or union, this is showing you it's moving to the next level. It's a next level love. It's new. It's beautiful. It's powerful. And it's a big sign here that you're both opening your heart, because you're holding the cup. And this is water energy, emotion, feelings, power. So you're in your power when you feel your emotion. You're in your power when you open your heart to love. And look at this, we've got laughter. So it's showing you the connection is becoming lighter, more powerful, and filled with love, filled with laughter. So this is also about very calming energy, where you're simplifying your life and you're seeing things differently. And you're lightening the mood, you're lightening the load. So there's no pressure there. So you've released the pressure, which means you're not forcing it into anything it's not yet ready to be. or you're not pressuring your twin, you're releasing it to heaven. So I feel a lot of surrender when I'm connecting with this pile. So I feel you've been surrendering, really understanding what it means to let go, to trust your twin, and to feel good in this moment, to raise your vibration, to focus on love. And laughter is coming into your life. So this is also a big sign that the connection is strong, because the laughter and the friendship and the love is what holds it all together. So this is what's coming in. Now they're giving me a significant date here is June. So I feel June is really going to be powerful. A lot of laughter coming in and love, and, no longer being alone, because I feel that you don't feel alone anyway. You know that you are safe. And they show me the two birds at the top there in the right hand corner. And that's about entwined love. That's coming together, making decisions. And you can see there's a big swirling energy there around the hat or the crown chakra. So this is also about majestic energy, power, strength, regal energy, feeling royal, feeling strong, feeling this love is rich and powerful. And it's about you opening your heart to your truth. So this is about your heart chakra opening up, and it's bringing in power. When I'm connected with this card, I feel magician energy, power energy, and, these butterflies, because it's building, you can feel it. And that's bringing in power, because they and you are not the same. You are different, because you are now becoming who you're meant to be, your greatest version, to connect together, to laugh about things and to be together and focus on the love. So I feel you'll look back together and laugh about the hard times and the struggles and the pain, because you're preparing to come together, to share time together, to share your lives together, and to become one. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Send you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 2, so we've got the Celestite for you, or Angelite. So this is a big sign that your journey is protected, that you're working with the angels, constantly too. So you may be really calling on them, or maybe you've got a call right now to learn more about the angels or connect more with them. And I feel that you are an earth angel, and part of your mission with your twin will be to connect with the angelic realm, to guide others, to heal others. So I feel that you are a healer, and you do it naturally by being you. So another sign for you to shine your light, connect with heaven, and to know that you are never alone. I feel your guardian angel around you. I feel your guardian angel around your twin flame, connecting with their guardian angel, which, they are very entitled to do, because they have a mission to protect you, but also you are one soul. So you're kind of interlinking with each other. So you're never alone. So you've got this joint protection. So there's so much power and angelic support around you right now. It's beautiful. So the messages we've got is, no other compares to you. So this is what your masculine is letting you know today, that no other compares to you. So let go of any fear, especially if they are with a karmic partner. If anyone else is in their life, they are saying to you, no other compares to you. You are the one. So release any fear or doubt about being good enough, about things that have happened. Don't take things personally, because it's not you, it's them. They are the ones that have to heal, to face their wounds, to open themselves up to the light. And the angels are all around them. So this is also a great sign that they are being protected and guided from above. So sometimes on this journey, we worry that our masculine is not going to return, or not going to understand, or not going to wake up. But that's the job of the universe. That's not your job. Your job is to shine your light, to be your greatest version, and to step into your truth. And when you do that, you become your authentic self. And there's nothing more sexy, irresistible and dynamic to your divine masculine than your authentic truth, because it gives them the power and it inspires them to step into their truth. And that's where you are in the connection. So the angels are saying to you, no other compares to you. Why? Because you were designed perfectly for them. You are perfect for them. So let go of any fear, let go of any doubt, any worry or struggle, especially if you're going through a battle because they are with someone else, or they're in a situation that seems to be keeping them away from you, where you may feel that you aren't doing something right or something isn't good enough for them. And you have to forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. In fact, you've done everything right because you've triggered their spiritual awakening. So they are really letting you know today that no other compares to you, and that means that their heart and their mind will always return to you. I still remember our first kiss, and I love how you always give me these same feelings of nerves and excitement when you kiss me now. And this is beautiful because if you pick piles 1 and 2, it's the same kind of energy here. The same kind of feeling that you get when you connect with each other, that it feels like the first time. So this is another sign about new love, that it's becoming new again. It's being reborn, that you're remembering that feeling, that love without the pain. So you're releasing all the struggle. So this is a big sign that you're remembering things together. You're going over the past. Maybe there's nostalgia there, dreaming of each other, thinking of each other. And your masculine is doing this too. And it's about that kiss. When you connect, when you share that love. So it's the power and the excitement, the feeling you get in the solar plexus, that feeling of love, contentment, joy, knowing that it's real. So you always give me the same feeling. So this is also your masculine saying to you, no other compares to you because you are the only one that gives me that feeling of togetherness, that feeling of oneness, that feeling of excitement. And it doesn't matter how long we've been apart, I always feel that way. And this is what you need to know. It's only the fear that's in the way. You can see we've got the devil. And the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the devil is the ego, the fears, the doubts, the edges, the goodness out. And we've got follow your path. So this is a big sign right now that everything that's happening in your connection is happening for the right reasons to move you where you're meant to be. So if you've been seeing the numbers 17 in any combination, especially 717, a huge sign that you are on the right path and that your divine masculine is ready to follow their path. It's only fear that's in the way. So this is showing you that you are connecting on a very deeper level. There's this kind of high energy around you too. And it's only the fear that's in the way. And you can see here, the feminine is kind of looking at the masculine. And the masculine is looking at the devil. So this is about the masculine facing their fears head on. And it's 3D fears. You've got a bag of money there. So it's financial things. It's fear of, this kind of independence energy of leaving something behind. Releasing something. We've also got the volcano in the background that seems to be erupting there. So this is about chaos and change. It's also about passion and fire. So your masculine will always return to you because nobody compares to you. So right now they are showing you in this card that they are facing their ego, facing their fears and preparing to follow their path. So the angels are saying to you, divine feminine, follow your path. Face your true north. Don't worry about the fear. Let your masculine deal with what your masculine needs to deal with. Be strong, be independent, because no other compares to you. So the big message I've got coming through here is no matter what seems to be in the way, the angels are already there, removing the obstacles, taking things out of the path so the path is clear. So they start listening to their higher self and not their fears. So they can follow their path and move forward. And the train track here is movement and change. Things are moving. Maybe a train will be significant for you on your journey, but the masculine is moving forward. You can see him in the distance there. So this is showing you your masculine is on their way. Even if they seem a million miles away, they are on their way to you. I feel they're doing deep thinking, solitude, working things out, in hermit mode. So if they have been quiet, this is why, especially over the Christmas period, the festivities, they've been working things out and they are getting closer and closer to you. And when I'm looking at this card, it just seems like a little blip there, a little small thing there. You can't really see it just yet when you look at it, it seems to move into focus and get closer. So a big sign that your masculine is moving forward to you and that they are understanding their truth. And they are also connecting with their heart, their mind, their soul when they feel your energy. So remember this power that nobody compares to you. The angels have got you. All you have to do is shine your light, follow your path, and find your way. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3. So you've chosen the amethyst crystal, which is connected with releasing anxiety and following your true north. So this is about being in the moment. So what the angels are saying to you is, don't worry about the past. It's gone. It can only be accepted and looked back at with love. So don't look back with anger or pain or struggle. Look back with love and bless the past, because it's got you where you are now. And we only go into anxious energy when we're in fear over the future. And the ego brings in the what if scenarios. What if I never see them again? What if it doesn't work out? What if, I'm not real? What if it isn't real? That's the message coming through. So there may be some doubt there that's bringing in anxious energy. Or maybe there's some fear because you can't make things happen right now, or you feel out of control. But when you come back into the now, all is well, and you are safe and protected. And they're giving me fear. This beautiful amethyst will help you to release fear. So I feel fear around the connection that's being released right now. So when you look at the amethyst, it will calm your energy and it will slow you down. Look at this, would you reject me? So your divine masculine is already thinking about communication here, about moving back towards you and how, they could bring it together. I feel confusion when I'm connecting with your twin, because he's in his head thinking, would you reject me? All the things I've done, the way I've behaved, would you reject me if I move towards you? So again, it's that fear of what if. What if she or he doesn't respond to me? What if I make a fool of myself? What if I leave behind my past and I haven't got a future? What do I do? So your masculine is deep in this feeling today of what would you do? So you're constantly on their mind. They are thinking about you. And that may also be giving you anxious energy. Anxious energy because you can feel this shift, you can feel this change. You know in your heart and soul that you are the one that's in their thoughts and on their mind. So you're going to be feeling this anxiety. So I feel the anxiety that you may be feeling right now, or the feelings that you're feeling. It may even be an excitement feeling. It's how you perceive it that matters. You may not even be connecting with your own energy, it's theirs, because they are kind of in this on-edge energy about what to do. And they're also giving me pain in the ear chakra. And I've really been feeling this because they are starting to hear and understand what they need to do, where they need to go, what they need to change. So you're picking up on all of this. So there's a lot of pain around them while they face their fear. And I feel physically uncomfortable when I know you're not okay. So this is how you're feeling right now, Divine Feminine. So I feel you're going through physical things today. And they may be creating unease within you that's creating some anxiety. And this is why you've been guided to the amethyst, because it will help you to release any fear physically about what you're going through. Because yes, it's connected with ascension, but right now you are feeling what they are feeling physically. And it's connected with their fear about if you would reject them, how you would react to them when they move back into your life. Or if you are in communication, how that you would react to them when they open up. Would you reject me? Because they are dealing with deep fears of abandonment. And this deep longing to be with you and be authentic with you. So you're saying, I feel physically what you're going through. And I feel physically uncomfortable when I know that you're not okay. Now, as a Divine Feminine, when we feel that our masculine is not okay, we automatically want to nurture them and reach out to them and say, I'm here. And I feel this is something you have to really ask the angels about, because they will guide you and show you the way. Because some of you, it will benefit your connection right now to reach out, because your masculine is in this energy of, would you reject me? So you just kind of sending a message or letting them know that they are physically, with you and you are connected would help them. But for some of you, it wouldn't help the situation, because it's more about a 5D need, that they need to know in the 5D that you were there and that the love is real. So it's about you sending love to them in, the 5D realm, in dreams, telepathically, meditation, connecting with them, and you know your truth. So if you're stuck and you don't know what to do, you don't know if you should physically reach out or spiritually reach out, trust your instinct. Trust what you feel in your solar plexus, what you feel in your gut. Trust your intuition. Ask the angels to give you a very clear sign about what to do, and they will guide you. But what you're feeling physically right now, especially if you feel uncomfortable and you're having any weird symptoms or, any feelings of this struggle, anxiety, uncomfortableness, feeling like something's coming but you don't know what, then give it to heaven, because you are safe and well. Look at this. We've got the death card, and the death card is the transition. So your masculine is definitely closing one door to open another door. So this is a great sign of their transformation, their transition into the Emperor. And you've got 2 doors. So I feel they have to close one door to move through another. And I feel they're closing chapters in their life now to move through the door to you. Would you reject me? To open the door to a new life with you. So this is super powerful. So a great sign of karmic endings, a great sign of their awakening and moving where they need to be. So they're releasing what needs to go, they're finding their way, and they're moving to you. And look at this, learning lessons. So they are also learning the lessons. And so are you. You may be the one right now that's thinking about closing the door and starting again. Especially if you're thinking about moving on from your twin. Maybe you're watching this and you're thinking, well, that's me. I want to leave the past behind. I want a fresh start. And if they aren't ready, then I'm moving on. But this is kind of like a plea from them to not give up, because they're asking you here, would you reject me? Would you reject me? And you're feeling all of this physically. So you're also getting the signs to trust, to let go, to breathe, to be there for them. Because they are preparing to move through this doorway of change and learning the lessons. And everything you've been through on this journey, you've both been learning your lessons, because it's all connected with your spiritual growth. You're learning, understanding to make your life more fun, to bring more fun in. And I feel this is a big sign about what's to come. And it's really powerful, especially if you've been connecting with pile 1. Because pile 1, it's the same energy here, opening up to love, being ready for this new beginning and bringing laughter in. And now we've got fun. So this is showing you, if you feel you've been going round and round and round in circles, I speak about this carousel here, going round and round on the carousel, the horses are about to jump off like in Mary Poppins. New energy, adventure, fresh start to bring fun into your connection. And they showed me this as a moon. So this is illumination, reflection, growth. So there's great healing going on. And I feel that this is reassurance from the feminine. The feminine there has put a hand on the leg of the divine masculine. So this is also reassurance. So a lot of reassurance coming in from the feminine here today. To give your masculine that smile back. Because your masculine's been experiencing a lot of fear and pain and struggle, wanting to put the adventure back into their life, to bring fun back in, smiling, laughter, happiness, joy, bliss, and you give that to them. So today, they are going over all these feelings. They may even be thinking about the past and the time that you've shared. And they show me this horsey like a unicorn. So healing energy. And this is really powerful because, unicorns are a sign of magic and power and love. And the angels are saying to you, there's about to be a breakthrough towards freedom in your connection, where one door will close and another one will open. Because God never closes a door without opening a window. And when you're in your bliss and following your power and your passion and your purpose, the universe will open doors where there are only walls. So everything you're going through today, anything physically, Archangel Raphael is with you. There's nothing to fear because you're feeling their energy. And they are going through this emotion. Would you reject me? I know I'm learning my lessons. It's all for my spiritual growth. So healing coming in power. They're also showing me in natural remedies. So if you are going through anything physically, natural remedies will heal it, like natural teas, turmeric, leafy vegetables, greens, things like that. That's what's going to heal. They're even showing me spinach in this, maybe raw spinach, kale, things like that. So maybe you're changing your diet too. Maybe they are changing their diet. And it's showing this because you're both learning the lessons. So the message is let go of any fear, especially connected with the physical body, because you're experiencing what they are going through. Because they are not okay right now, because they know they have to make the change to move towards adventure, to move towards fun. And they need your reassurance today, Divine Feminine, whether that be on the spiritual realm or in the real physical 3D realm. You decide, you make the decision. But remember, as always, if you do decide to reach out to them, do it without expectation. Do it from a place of love, because you want to put your hand on their leg to reassure them, not because you want a response from them. Sometimes when the feminine sends a message, that's enough. It's a reassurance for them to move a step closer. So give it the time it needs, trust the angels, and know that all is well and you are safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.